Steering wheel settings, zoom tool. Let's go and pick on the steering wheel, and let's right click. Let's go to steering wheel settings. Let's go take a look at the zoom tool. Enable single click incremental zoom. If this is checked on, when you click on the zoom tool, it'll zoom in by 25%. Most people find this annoying or confusing, so I'll turn it on to give you an example. So I'll come over here and I'll pick the zoom button, and it goes in one zoom of 25%. And I pick it once, it goes in 25%. So some people get a little confused with that, so it's typically off by default. So we'll go back, and I'm going to take that off for now. And next, let's take a look at the lock and orbit tool options. Down here, as I mentioned before, constraining the movement angle to the ground plane. This is for walking. This keeps the camera at the ground plane so that you walk at a steady elevation, so the camera can't go flying around up in the air. When typically we use the look command, it's like we're pivoting our head. We're pivoting our head left and right, and we're pivoting our head up and down. So when we look downwards, we're actually looking down on the model. So we can flip that around if you want to invert that for just the vertical axis, not for the sideways axis. That's a personal preference, but I like leaving it the way it is. And then the last one is keeping the scene upright. This will prevent you from getting your model upside down, which is very disorientating for most people. If you're working on a house, you want the roof side up, and as they say, the sunny side up and the greasy side down. But not everybody wants to do that. If you want to go in a free floating mode, just take this off and you're allowed to go anywhere you want. But I find keeping the scene upright is helpful, and especially when you're learning. It helps, keeps things from you getting confused and having to go back to your home view to figure out where you're at. So I would leave these the way they are, but they are personal preferences. You can set them any way you like.